They were asleep in their bunks in the middle of the night on Friday, around 200 Ukrainian soldiers, when 3 Russian missiles turned their barracks into a mountain of rubble and twisted metal in the southern city of Mykolaiv. Rescuers raced to save survivors, but dozens are feared dead. In Kharkiv, a sign of life beneath a flattened apartment block kept emergency teams digging with their bare hands for hours until a man emerged with little more than a cut on his forehead. It's a miracle, the rescuer says, a miracle. They're praying for a miracle in Mariupol, the besieged southern port city where Russian forces had tightened their stranglehold. In an overnight address, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said the siege of Mariupol would be remembered for centuries to come, for terror raining down on a peaceful city, accusing Russia of committing war crimes. Drone footage reveals the extraordinary destruction and sheer loss of human life in what human rights groups describe as a catastrophe. A police officer made a direct plea for help to President Biden. Save the civilian population, he says. Children, elderly people are dying. The city is destroyed, wiped off the face of the earth. On the outskirts of the capital, Kyiv, Ukrainian troops have been entrenched in a savage battle to stave off the Russian advance. While defense systems have intercepted incoming missiles, some still strike right in the heart of the city. Even with explosions in the distance, the cleanup is underway here. It may not be clear exactly what they were aiming for, but this was a direct hit, forcing more residents out into the street. While 3.2 million refugees have fled the country, more than twice that number have been displaced inside Ukraine. It's quite a different scene outside Moscow, where some 200,000 people gathered in and around a stadium for a pro-Putin rally to mark the anniversary of the 2014 annexation of Crimea. Different colors were flying in the International Space Station, where Russia has ridiculed speculation that its cosmonauts arrived wearing the yellow and blue of the Ukrainian flag as a show of support. On the ground, there's little need for gestures of international support. There's only one need here: for the fighting to stop before more lives are lost.
Correspondent Charlie Dakota.